What's up, everybody? And today we are finishing off Battlefield 5. We are finishing off The Last Tiger. It was good so far. I'm hoping for a really good ending. It's the last story of this game. I've really enjoyed these short stories. All 4 of them. They've been an absolute blast to play. So I'm really excited to see where Battlefield goes in the future. I know next year, 2021, we are due a new Battlefield game. So get hyped. I will definitely be playing that one. But before we get started, we have the poll up for the next game. What game will I be playing? On there is Call of Duty 1, Doom 2016, followed by Doom Eternal, Bad Company, Battlefield Bad Company, Spec Ops on the line, and Ghost Recon Wildlands. They are the 5 games on the poll. If the game you want me to play is not on that poll, don't worry, we'll get to it. We'll play them all. Don't you worry your little socks off. People are also asking me about Halos. Halos is dedicated for Tuesdays. I will be keeping Halo on Tuesdays until I get through every single Halo game. So don't worry about that either. Tomorrow, we're going to be carrying on with Halo 2. It's going to be a ton of fun. Members, you're amazing. I love you. I couldn't do this without you. I honestly couldn't make videos every single day if it wasn't for you members. So thank you for supporting the channel as much as you do. Links down below to all the usual stuff. Instagram, Discord, Twitter, website, merch, my second channel, my podcast, and my Twitch stream, where I stream Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, which means if you're watching this live during the premiere, I will be on Twitch right after this, playing either Rainbow Six or Warzone. I don't know which one yet. We played Rainbow Six on Friday. It was really good, and we're getting the next gen update on tomorrow for that one. But I also got a really good new loadout on Warzone that I'm really feeling right now. We'll see. We'll go over, what we'll do is we'll finish this, we'll go over to Twitch, and we'll do a poll on what game we're going to play, okay? But for now, let's just make my head small into a little rectangle. And let's finish off Battlefield 5. Let's go. Resume. Let's go. Let's go. Kind of sad. I don't want this game to end. I'm really enjoying it. Also, I'm very impressed on how much the load times have improved dramatically on this since playing it on the Series X.
Wo ist jetzt die große Verteidigung? Hier sollte sie doch sein.
Wir sind allein. Bleiben Sie, wo Sie sind. Ich besorge uns ein intaktes Funkgerät.
I want to find a working radio. Okay. Oh, this looks dreadful.
Sobald meine Männer in Sicherheit sein würden, würde ich Zeit haben, über alles nachzudenken und die Lage zu bewerten. Das redete ich mir jedenfalls ein. Damals habe ich meine eigenen Lügen nicht erkannt.
Wow.
Achtung! Alle mobilen Einsatzkräfte an der Kathedrale! Verteidigen Sie den Brückenkopf um jeden Preis! Lassen Sie niemanden vorbei!
Okay.
The cathedral is surrounded. Lower your weapons.
Ooh.
You cannot win this fight.
Get back to the tank.
Für Deutschland. Wir sind hier, um Deutschland zu verteidigen.
Oh, you turd.
Verflucht! Sind Sie verrückt?
Ooh.
Ruhe!
Can't see
Alle
anything.
in Bewegung bleiben oder Deckung suchen.
Beständige Treffer. Der macht keinen Mucks mehr.
People would tell me how I wasn't zooming in. I'm too cheeky of a sniper to zoom in, guys. But I guess we'll do it just to make you guys happy. Just to make you guys happy, I'll start zooming.
Feindliche Panzer nähern sich.
Boom. Is that all the vehicles? Oh, here we go. Do we leave this area? Do we get out of here? Get on some high ground. It's over. I have the high ground.
Das Ziel ist erledigt.
Ooh, that thing's a cheeky.
Peter, wir sind in der Unterzahl. Wir können
I guess it
nicht
is a bit
gewinnen.
easier if you zoom
Als
in.
Frauenverräter.
A little bit.
Wir dürfen uns nicht ergeben. Wir müssen kämpfen.
Let's go. Let's go. Kaboom! Come at me, you turd. Boom! What are you saying? I kind of like zooming. I was wrong. I like to zoom. Oh, mate. Dead mate's in the way. Come on, spin. Oh, it's coming this way anyway. Any more? Is this the only one? Boom. Imagine turning that corner and just seeing this big boy waiting for you. You'd be pretty mad about it, wouldn't you?
Der macht keinen Mucks mehr. Das Ziel bewegt sich noch.
Schröder, nochmal!
Wir sind nicht durch die Panzerung gekommen.
Whoa.
Schießen Sie weiter!
That was too far away. Whoa! Oh, that one can go over stuff. Ah! Turn, quick, turn. Turn. Come on. Just before it could start popping off more rounds. Oh, I'm gonna get seen right off here. Spin that turret! Spin that turret! Oh, come on.
Der gesetzt.
Oh, come on.
Unsere Lenkung fällt gleich aus.
Recover, 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 recover.
Beeilung, Katz!
Nur noch eine Sekunde. Ich denke, wir sind startklar.
Oh, that one over there's a spraying one in it.
Durchhalten!
Well, let's not deal with that right now. Let's get this dude over here. This thing's slow at turning.
Scheiße!
Damn. These things are absolute monsters.
Scheiße, die Panzerung
Oh,
bricht.
I'm dead. I'm dead.
Bestätigt der Treffer.
Weiter von!
Was ist los?
Katz! Fahren Sie
No!
weiter, sonst kommt...
No! That was hard. There's a lot of them. There's a lot of them. There's too many. Too many. How are you supposed to get them all? Oh, my days. Alright, let's go again. Destroy all enemy vehicles. There's a lot of them. This isn't easy.
Wir haben es geschafft.
Oh, that was a good shot. I feel like I have to keep moving. That's probably something that I didn't do also well in that last one, but my god, this thing's slow. This thing is slow. Oh, come on.
Fahren aber noch!
Really? Around here. Maybe if I don't go in the middle and stick to the edges, I might be okay. The zoom's not that good. There's three of them!
Bewegt sich noch.
Weiter feuern!
Come on. Load quicker, you turd.
Wie geht's, Stefan?
Stefan, geht's gut.
Alle Stationen überprüfen und reparieren! Schnell!
Yeah,
Werden Sie
repair
schon
while I
nochmal
can.
angreifen. Alle Mann auf ihre Positionen!
Reparaturen erledigt.
Turn that. Turn it. Turn it. Sheesh. This thing.
Amerikanische Artillerie.
Any slower, it'd be going backwards. Oh! You joined the Marine Forces already? Interesting. How? This way? That's interesting. There was nowhere near as many that I killed then. Oh. Oh. Whoa. Not keen. Oh, it's a bridge. Oh, I don't know how I feel about this. Them Germans got what's coming to them, didn't they? Well, the Nazis. The Nazis did. Oh no. Well, there goes the bridge. Yep. Get out the tank, mate. Get out of it. What's he gonna do? What's he gonna do?
Die haben uns verraten. Die haben die Brücke gesprengt. Die wollen uns hier verrecken lassen.
Wow.
Das weißt du nicht, Kerz. Komm, wir müssen jetzt...
Was? Stärke zeigen. Hä? Herrgott doch mal. Sieh dich doch um, Peter. Gott steh uns bei. Alles, woran wir geglaubt haben. Alles, was wir dafür getan haben. Es ist vorbei.
Nein, Kerz. Komm. Tu das nicht, Kerz.
Peter, es ist vorbei.
What?
War ein Verräter.
Kerz! Kerz!
You little shit.
Ich weiß, er war ein Freund. Aber er ist desertiert. Gemeinsam sind wir stärker, richtig?
What a turd.
Das waren doch ihre Worte, oder?
Bei dir
Sagen
nicht.
Sie's! War das nicht so?
Just give up, damn it!
Wieder hab ich geglaubt! Sie sollten zurück in den Panzer steigen.
Oh my days. Get shot. Go on, get shot. Fair one. Wow. No! No, 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 no! Holy crap! Holy crap. That hit me right in the feels. Wow. That gave me chills, guys. That gave me super chills. Is that the end of it? Yeah. Yeah. Holy crap. That was good. Is that the end? Oh, guys, that hit me right in the feels. Mate. Guess that's it. That wasn't long left. People were telling me there weren't much left of the game. Didn't think it was that quick. Wow. Let's see if he pops up. If there's any, sometimes there's like a little bit of a. There was in Battlefield 1. There was like a scene at the end of it all, where it kind of like tied things together, like a montage type one. Do you remember? I don't know if we're gonna get that on this. The loading time's taking its hot. It's taking. Oh, there we go. Resume. It's already done. Oh, epilogue. There you go. Let's have a look. Let's have a look at this cheeky epilogue. That last story hit me right in the feels.
I was a good soldier. One among many. Firing cruel weapons at strangers in different colored uniforms.
Huh.
In countries that didn't belong to any of us. God help us all.
Seriously.
The wheels of war are still turning. Throttles set, engines roaring, armed, fueled, in motion. But against all of that horror, one thing gives me hope. I have glimpsed another world. A world where humanity shines brightly, rising from the ashes of these dark times.
This is Amy, guys. Jeez.
Burning with hope. It illuminates a path through this wreckage. A path to somewhere better.
Wow. Paras. Is that the Paras? Wow. Look at them graphics. Cinematic, but still. Damn! That's a good game. Was it as good as Battlefield 1? Yeah, I don't think so. I think it's not as good as Battlefield 1 as as all the stories, you know, like as a group of stories, it wasn't as good. However, the story with the SBS lads is by far my favorite mission on any of the two games. So yeah, I would say when it comes to a standalone story in both games, the SBS one wins. When it comes to a group of stories in one game, Battlefield 1 wins. That's the way I kind of see it. I'm guessing that's the end right there. But we'll wait for this to pop up. In fact, I'm gonna pull my head up, and I'll wait for that to pop up. So yeah, as a cumulative, I think Battlefield 1's better. As a single story, the SBS one was just outstanding. Under No Flag, yeah, that's the end of it. Under No Flag was by far the best short story. I like this format. I like this short story format, and I'd be kind of sad if they change it back. I feel this is hard to. Do you know what I think they should do? I really like the short story format, but I really do want character development a little bit more. Like, I would have done a whole game with the characters from Under No Flag or the one in Norway. Either of them two, I would have done a whole game on. What I would like is I would like them to do a regular story for the next Battlefield, and then the DLC having little bits of short stories. I think that would be just spot on. I would pay extra. I know a lot of companies these days are going free DLC, but I would pay extra for the DLC just if they had these little short stories with them. I really would. Fantastic game. Truly, truly fantastic game. Again, not as good as Battlefield 1. However, Under No Flag was by far better. Let's talk graphics. Didn't seem there was much of an improvement compared to Battlefield 1. In my opinion, there was a slight improvement, but it was mostly on cutscenes. Other than that, the gameplay seemed the same as Battlefield 1. It really did. Music's phenomenal in both of them. The music's like, I'm listening to it right now and it's genuinely fantastic. Level designs is good. Is it as good as Call of Duty? I would say you can't really compare them because Battlefield really give you that freedom to do a mission on however you wanted it, whereas with Call of Duty it's very linear. So you can't really compare them both. But from what it's trying to achieve, it's really good level design. The one gripe I have, there's 4 short stories, and each of them 4 short stories had the same thing where on part of probably like halfway through the short story, it opens up to a large area and there's 3 objectives. That happened in all 4 short stories. I would have liked to have changed that up a little bit. It made sense for a few of the missions, but for the most part, I think they should change that up where it's maybe instead of having 3 objectives on a big giant like area, maybe it's one big base that you've got to try and get into, or change things up a little bit, or maybe it's mostly open water that you can. I know there's the one in Norway where it was mostly ice and stuff, but I feel like they really could have got creative with that open space, and they kind of just stuck to the same formula, which makes me think that in the next game, if they do something similar like this, I really do hope they take advantage of that open space and really kind of expand their creativity in that specific story. If it's the SBS ones, then maybe have a part where it's an open area, but you can only get from one place to the other unless you canoe or something like that. I think the way that the Norway mission did it the best, where you had to kind of like ski to that base at the end, that did it the best, I think. But that open area was so perfect and so Battlefield that they really should have utilized it as best they could. It should have been like the key moment in all of the games. The gunplay, good. I like the Battlefield gunplay. I like the way the weapons feel. The way they feel a little bit more less kind of powerful as Call of Duty. When you shoot a Call of Duty gun, it feels like it's like a laser. Whereas with this, you've got to look for a little bit of dip and all that good stuff. You've got to be a bit more understanding of each weapon, which I really like. The acting in each of the games, fantastic, especially that last one, The Last Tiger. Oh my days, that one hit you in the feels big time. Again, I think Under No Flag's better though, but that's my opinion. I know a lot of people prefer The Last Tiger, and I think the reason I think The Last Tiger does so well is because it's very different. You never see the story told from a Nazi soldier. You never see that. And I think that's why it was so good, and it did it right. Like it did it in the right way, where the officer you were playing was starting to understand what was going on around him, and I liked that. Yeah, I think if I was gonna rate it out of 10, I would say, if it was Under No Flag on its own, 10 out of 10. But because I've got to rate it as a whole, I think I would give it a solid 7 out of 10. Maybe 7.5. Maybe I push it to a little bit of a 7.5. Now, I take points out of the big spaces that could have been utilized. And what else? I don't know, it just didn't feel as cohesive as Battlefield 1. And I'm sure a lot of people will understand that. It didn't feel as kind of like refined as Battlefield 1. Battlefield 1 felt like a game that was done. There was no hiccups. There was no bugs. It was brilliant. Whereas this one, it felt a little bit clunky in some aspects, which is fine. It is what it is, but it was still good. So, yeah, I guess that's that. Let me pull up my members. Don't forget, the poll is up now on the community page of my YouTube channel. Go and vote on what game you want next. It's out of Doom 2016, followed by Doom Eternal, Spec Ops, Call of Duty 1, Bad Company, and Ghost Recon Wildlands. They're the 5 games you're voting on. Again, if your game didn't come up this time, it will do at some point, don't worry. Also, don't forget, Tuesdays are dedicated to Halo. I'm also thinking of dedicating Mondays to Metro Mondays, play through the whole series on Mondays. But we'll see. Let me know in the comments what you think about that. But before we go, members, you're amazing. I love you. I couldn't do this without you. Links down below to all the usual stuff: Instagram, Discord, Twitter, website, merch, my second channel, my podcast, and my Twitch stream, where I'm streaming right now. If you are watching this during the premiere, I am online right now. We're going to play either Rainbow Six Siege or Warzone. We're going to do a poll on the Twitch channel, and we'll find out what we're going to play. So I will see you over there, and if not, I will see you in tomorrow's Halo video. Take it easy, everyone. I love you all. Have a wonderful day. Goodbye.